What's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming back at you. Don't mind the sloppy outfit. I just got done cutting my grass. Before the sun goes down, I want to hurry up and take a look at the Wash Orange Yeezy 700s. The Wave Runners has always been on the top of my list of pairs that I wanted for my own collection. I've tried on multiple drops of them, multiple places. I don't know how many L's I've taken while chasing the Wave Runners. As soon as I saw these and how much they reminded me of the Wave Runners, I knew it was a shoe that I hoped to get for retail, and fortunately I was able to hit on confirmed. I've got a lot of reviews coming. Things have just been super busy. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out and you want to see any of these shoes that I'm about to show you, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride. First up on the list of reviews to come, I've got the GTS 97s. These I actually bought just on the regular Nike app, and I'm really pleasantly surprised with these. I haven't been too thorough looking at them or anything, but they just have a real nice suede, and they're just a real clean looking pair of kicks. So stay tuned for that one. Then next we've got the Midas Gold Dunk Lows. These I just think are dope. Just a real clean looking shoe. I love a Dunk Low, and I love these colors. But for a GR, they're really nice. And last but definitely not least, we have these bad boys. This is the Chicago colorway of this latest pack that Nike's been doing with the NBA to celebrate the NBA's 75th anniversary. And you can tell by these colors, this is the Chicago Bulls colorway. But these shoes are, I don't even have to say anything about these. These are just dope. I also hit on the Cashmere Dunks that dropped just the other day, so they're coming, and I've got a couple other pairs that are coming soon. So make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate you all joining me for the ride so far, and I hope a lot more of you join us. But let's go ahead and get into these Wash Orange Yeezy 700s. Alright, so no surprise, we've got the standard Yeezy box, 700 on the top, Boost labeling on the side. And if you've ever owned a shoe with Boost in it, then you probably know why I love seeing this. I'm such a fan of Boost. It's probably my favorite cushioning. The tag reads Yeezy Boost 700, and the color is Wash Orange, Wash Orange, Wash Orange. This is a size 10.5, and I think retail was $240 on these. I picked these up on the Confirmed app. And then, man, oh man, I really like this pair of shoes. This is my first 700 V1. Recently, I picked up my first 700 V2. That was the mauve pair. And then I've got two pairs of the 700 V3s. And I gotta say, it didn't take me long seeing this pair to realize that this definitely is my favorite of the 700 silhouettes. It's awesome. I feel like the lines in the shoe and the cuts of all these panels, I feel like it gives the shoe so much motion. I say over and over that I'm a fan of different textures and layers and that sort of thing, and every panel on here seems like it's unique, whether it's the material or the knitting of the mesh or the color of the mesh. It's just, these things I love so much about this pair of shoes. I still probably prefer the Wave Runners, but I don't know, I was thinking maybe they should call these the Wave Walkers or something, you know, because they definitely have the same color scheme. I think these are a little bit darker than what the upper on the Wave Runners is, but then of course the Wave Runners have more of a muted midsole. It's not an orange color, and it's definitely not this, you know, kind of bright orange. But I don't mind this orange. I don't mind it at all, and somehow it just seems like it works. And for this time of year, with the leaves falling off the trees and everything, I mean, this is a pair that you could throw on foot right away and it'd be perfect for this season. I don't know if I'm throwing mine on soon or not. I'll probably keep them on ice just for a little bit. Usually if I like a shoe this much, unless I'm able to pick up 2 pairs right away, I usually just sit and look at them for a while. And I know that sounds weird, but to me that's part of it. Just appreciating how cool they are. I love this royal blue up here on the toe box, and I also really like this dark teal color. Really just all the colors, but I like the way those pop off. It seems like the black surrounding them just kind of helps to set them off. We'll go ahead and start with this outsole. It looks like it might even be like a dark brown. Maybe it's a charcoal or dark brown color, but it's got like a herringbone tread pattern on it. And this outsole, it reminds me of the 700 V2 outsole as well. The shape might be a little bit different, but I'd have to hold them up side by side to tell. But you can see that orange foam peeking through, and then up there, if you look all the way up through these craters, you can see the boost cushioning. And then as we come to the midsole, you can see it's all that wash orange color. These 2 drips look like they have like a darker orange. That might even be reflective, I'm not sure. But then we've got some black accents on the midsole up towards the front, and then you've got some black there on the back. Starting at the toe box, you've just got a real nice gray suede, and it's pretty short hair, but it feels great to the touch. You've also got gray suede here on the back, and all these little holes have reflective behind it. There's also 3M reflective here on both sides of the shoe. And for the whole upper, the base of the whole upper, you've just got different mesh materials of all different colors, and I love that. But then up by the eye stage, you've got a real soft, smooth leather, and you've got more reflective on these loops on the tongue, and then a gray tongue and a gray sock liner.